Hi, welcome to my channel again. I'm glad you're here. 2026 is here. It's almost middle of January. I'm happy to see you here. And I know this video is a bit late when it comes to talking about the 2026 goals, but I was just very unwell last week. But today we're gonna be talking about 2026. I actually created a little table. I know it's a bit silly because it's in Procreate instead of in like normal software that you just make them, but I made a table for all the goals that I'm thinking of in 2026. I'm not gonna say that 2026 is gonna be my year. I'm trying my best to be mindful, happy, and just, vibe with the time. I don't want to set like completely strict goals for myself because I know then I'm gonna just stress over every single one of them, and they are quite vague, but they are like pinpoints for all the things that I want to do this year. So in my table for the 2026 goals, I have the table for mind, body, hobby, relationships, and material goods. With the mind, what I really want in 2026 is just have some sort of clarity in my brain, clarity for what I'm doing in my life and how to achieve the goals that I want to achieve. So basically, first of them is to work on my mindset, because I just feel like it's really good if you're positive, and I was struggling my entire life to be just positive and present in the moment. So I decided that that's gonna be one of the goals for my mind this year. I want to be more mindful and more present in the moment. I want to also be just learning about myself and just finding the things that I like in my life. So that brings us to the second one, which is find what brings the joy in my life. It's not like I wasn't enjoying my life till now, but I was kind of running away from all the things that were giving me the most fulfillment and the most happiness, and I just want to find those things and cherish them and work on them. What I also think is very important for me for this year is to study more subjects, because I kind of want to just widen my horizons, if that makes sense. Other one is find what brings me the most fulfillment in life, because I just want to spend this year just completely finding myself and just finding the subject that I am the most interested in, and just maybe decide what sort of career I would be doing in this life. And the last point on the mind list is to read more books. I'm not gonna set the goal how many books I'm gonna read, but I just want to read more. The second bit of my list is the body. I'm just changing my mind about like the body and like what is the purpose of it, and I just want to work out to strengthen my body. I just want my body to be healthy, and I want my mind and body work together to be just the best version of what I can become in this life. I want to just strengthen my body and maybe lose some weight. That's on my list as well. As the last one is lose some weight, because I started losing some weight in 2025, but shit happened and I kind of stopped losing the weight. I would like to achieve my goal that I set myself regarding the weight. I know that's gonna help with my joints and with my overall well-being as well. The next points are to eat healthier and drink more water. I think that is, especially the second one, is probably to the most of us. We just need to drink more water. I drank like a coffee and then a glass of water and ginger ale. I'm just afraid I'm gonna get kidney stones. I don't want kidney stones, so I definitely need to drink more water. I need to kind of control myself with this because I'm just forgetting to drink. And the last bit of this one is to go for more walks. I have not been on a walk for a while, and I feel like walks are very good for your mind and for your body, because obviously walking is very good cardio. But the other thing is it's fucking freezing outside. I don't like the weather outside, so I just don't really want to go anywhere. The winter is not my season, okay? I don't like cold, I don't like wet, I just don't vibe with it at all. The next bit in my table is hobby. So for my hobbies is to stay consistent with YouTube, because obviously YouTube is my hobby. I want to create and I want to do videos every week. I hope it's gonna work. I don't know, like this weekend I'm just not really feeling that well and I was just considering not filming at all. I definitely want to create more art, and what I would say, the last one is also kind of connected to it because it's to try new media in art. But I hope I'm gonna create something that I'm kind of proud of and I'm not gonna be really stressed or really afraid of showing to you guys. I would be really happy to just show something that I create to you. The last on my list at the moment is to play and finish more games, because sometimes I just start playing some games but I never finish them because I don't know, I just feel like I'm forgetting about them at some point, or I'm just kind of skeptical about finishing them. It's a lot of things in my life, like I start creating something and I never finish it, so that's why I was really scared that I'm never gonna start a YouTube channel, because I was always starting the videos, I was even editing them and I never uploaded them. The next bit on my list is relationships, and first thing on the list is to go for more dates with my boyfriend. We've been together for 4 years. This month is gonna be 4 years. You know, if you're in long-lasting relationships, sometimes you just stop going for dates, but in my opinion, dates are very important. Like, that's the time that you and your significant other just sit there, talk to each other, do stuff together, and I would like to experience that more this year. Relationship, I would also say to stay in touch with my closest family, closest friends, and all of the people that I love. And also I would love to meet new people. I'm struggling with meeting new people. I would like to make more friends this year. That would be amazing and I would be very happy about that. I just don't really know how to meet people in your 20s. Like, that is such a bizarre thing for me. I just don't know how and where and when. Somehow I'm gonna make it happen, maybe, hopefully. And the last bit from the list is the material goods. I would say to buy a camera, because I'm filming on my phone, which is not too bad, but it's just I don't really have that much space on my phone, so I'm just scared at some point my phone is just gonna say no, sorry, but you can't film anything else. For this year, definitely to go on a holiday, because last year we've not been anywhere and I really want to just sit on the beach. And the last from my list would be to find my style, because at the moment, unfortunately, my style is hoodies and jeans, so very basic, and I don't feel like that's me. So from this list, that's all, and I hope maybe I also inspired you to create your own list, or you can get inspiration from mine as well. So just let me know in the comments what's your biggest goal for 2026, and I would be happy to hear any kind of thoughts on my list, and maybe some suggestions. Maybe there's something else that I missed, and maybe there's something that I never thought of that I would like to put on my list as well. So I'm very happy to see you on my channel, and I hope you're gonna stay with me for longer, and maybe we can have some sort of discussion in the comments as well. So I would be very happy if you stay, like and comment on my videos. I feel like that's the end of this video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Love ya. Bye.